A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gossage deals. And that's through there for a strike. First and second here, no outs. Jackson down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, that's out.
Ruth up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Gossage ready. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Way out front for strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all.
Now that's strike three. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat. Chipper Jones. The pitch. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ruth in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Loop in his 11th season. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall. And now Yoan Moncada. Moncada, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swinging a foul straight back.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 3 up. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Mike Trout. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Santana in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground, Moncada whips it to first. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Loop back to work. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time. Lindor retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. 0-1 there. The 1-2. That's down and in.
2-2 the count.
Heim tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 can give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Over to Root. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. A new pitcher in the game, Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
First out in the top of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Turner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mantle under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Out number 2. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. He swings and fouls one off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That to right. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Throw. Acuna leads off second with one gone in the inning. In the air, out towards left center. That one hops against the fence. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A two-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Hauls it in for the out. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Foul ball. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Luis Arraez stands in. Swings and misses.
0-1.
0-1. Jansen, a righty that throws with power. 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Lindor on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Ruth now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball to the right side. Moncada tossed to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Chipper Jones. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
5-0 the final in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire saying And stepping in is the speedy Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Santander racing after it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That was an exciting play all the way around, man. He ripped that thing into the gap, and a great effort. Almost hauled it in on the dive, and would have been a beautiful play to save extra bases.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. That one missed.
Inside.
Nice try,
Swings
Ramon.
and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now it's Juan Soto. In there for strike one. Mantle, the runner at second with one away. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next pitch misses. Ball one.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 2-2 now to 22. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2-2 now.
Nice try, Ramon.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. And that one is inside. 2-2 now.
Nice try,
and a
Ramon.
swing and a miss, and that's that. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. That missed inside. And that is ball one. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one. Stan Musial at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Mike Trout in the box now. No ball. And a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Left field. Acuna has it sized up. And that is that. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Oh, great grab on the dive. The throw. And quickly one away in the second. Here is Yoan Moncada. Lindor makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Francisco Lindor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jonah Heim, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Santander drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
That ball is foul.
On the ground, right side. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. Check swing. Went around.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Chipper Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even at 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one not close. And it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Strike.
Two and 2. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's the speedy catcher, number 93. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Francisco Lindor. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now it's even up. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
The pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Sasaki back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mantle takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one blasted deep to right. Santander moving back for it. Oh, that ball was crushed. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2. Anthony Santander at the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift. Man at first with one gone. Juan Soto now. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. On to Musial at first. Double play. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Stan Musial. New pitcher on here, Jesus Luzardo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And first offering is fouled off. Musial measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. In the air, left field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1. Out to short. Lindor slings it across. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. In the air, out towards right center. Mantle settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Start of the 4th, and here is Chipper Jones. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep.
Oh, now a great stop. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Babe Ruth digs in now. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Jones on at first. Nobody out. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
Next one misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. Here is Moncada down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
That one is absolutely belted. Junior going back some more, looking up, gone! That ball was crushed. 1 out, base is empty. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
Nope.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Roberts. And that is out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And the 0-2.
Nice try,
Swing and a
Ramon.
miss, struck him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Jorge Posada. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now the big-time power threat, number 93. Singled and scored his first time. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Jones leads off first with one away. And the pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. The 2-2. Line drive caught. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Mickey Mantle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering is fouled back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game.
Nice
they
try,
seem to be
Ramon.
really locked in at the plate.
Chases that one out of the zone. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Soto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Inside, ball 2.
And now the count is even.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And fouled off. And ball 1.
Nice try,
Swings
Ramon.
and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
In the air, center field. Mantle should have this one. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Roberts. Fouled off. He was late. Good eye right there. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
On the ground, right side. Over to Ruth. And they get Musial for the out. And that will end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Musial takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now Yoan Moncada. The other way. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And he deals. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing. One around. Now 1-2. And here it comes.
Ball 2.
Three-two now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Three-two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the batter now, Jonah Heim. Runner leads away at second. Trout on his horse. And that is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. The wind of the pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they close the gap. It's 5-4. So now the DH spot, Jorge Posada. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
And a 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Aaron Loup takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now, Chipper Jones. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 6-5. And now it's going to be number 93. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Fly ball down the line. Santander brings it in with a nice running. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Lindor whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's inside.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Trout on his horse. 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He sends it out of here, and we're level. It's 6-6. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Doval maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Loop back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. That's inside. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Acuna there. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Acuna puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Here's Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Daniel Bard.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he deals. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's the strike. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He powers one out to right field, and they grab the lead. It's 7-6. Now it's going to be Babe Ruth. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was a moonshot. His second home run of the game. It's 8-6. Now here is Yoan Moncada. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nice try, Ramon.
Threw it, and that's a strikeout. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2-2 the count.
Right-handed reliever.
Nice try, Ramon.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Way high there.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nice try, Ramon.
Swinging. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Gregory Soto on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Posada. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Lindor to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first. Inning over. Welcome back. We go to the 9th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Jansen, a 6'5" righty. He throws a cutter, a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Mantle stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The other way. Throw over to Musial. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, number 93. Soto back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is foul. The tying run at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Out towards right center field. Mantle gets there. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. And that's a double play to end it. Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.